think I may have missed my entry. I'm trying to get some here in the teens. See if I can get any. I'm up at 17 cents. It's only 10 cents away from me here. I did get it. I am short at an average price of 17 cents here. Let's see if we can go down to lows. 468. See if we can get down. The market's popping hard now. Wonder if some kind of data just came out. This was down in the 70s. Now she's popping real hard. Now she's back down here. What a strange feeling market right now. I'm just wondering if this thing will go down to the 70s and retest lows. I think it might. Definitely like to see it down in the 70s, 80s. Let's get back down to the 80s and see. I think that this could go retest. Let me jump to a 5-minute and take a look. There's the 80s there. Can we break down further? I think we might be able to. There's the low 80s. I have some covers in the 70s. I got some there. And in the 60s, in front of low a day, I have some more. Let's see if we can get any off in the 60s. Here's the 60s. Did we get down there? I was at 61, so 10 cents lower from here. I think we can go crack low a day. We're 5 cents away from it. Here's 65 cents. Can we get down to lows? I didn't get filled. I did not get filled there. Let's see if we get it in this retest. It doesn't look like it. I think we will, though. I think it will come back down. No, it bounced. And a big bounce. There's Apple on lows. Big bounce. All the way up. Wow. BABA and market's turning around now. I might have to start being a little bit defensive because that is putting in on this 5-minute a little bit nasty. Let's see if we can get down to the 70s again. I might cover another 200 down there. There's BABA getting back up. Here's the 70s. Can we make another run? There's the 60s. Gonna take some off there, down to 100 shares. Fifth of my position. Got down to 59 cents. But if this closes with a basically holding of this level, the market continues to go up, then I'm probably going to set the low a day here again. Probably going to bail out on this. Got 2 more minutes in this bar, but she is holding on. Well, we'll see. Now we're popping back up here. Can't really stay below this 55. Yeah, I'm definitely not liking this. Yeah, I'm pretty close to taking this. I'm going to take it and just step away. I'm going to just take it and be out right here. check. Looking at this Apple breaking down. I am thinking about putting on a short here in the 35s and against the 75s, but it kind of depends on what the overall market does. So that's kind of where my head is at, looking at these like 35s against here on the higher time frame. But on Apple, we've cracked here. The volume is not great, but I think I have to put this trade on. Maybe the volume means I take a little bit of size off. So I was going to go with 800 shares, but I think I'm just going to go with 600. So there we go, 600. And stop is 75 cents. Let's see if we get filled on this. Here's the pop on Apple, and I'm up here at 31. Glad I didn't take that 17, and I did get my full size here. And I wonder if some kind of news came out or what, but we got filled here. Average price of 31 cents, and I am looking for new lows. So that is the first thing I'm gonna do is put in cover for new lows. Stop is up here. So this trade is on. Although now I have the entire market reversing and starting to power up. So that's not great for my position, but I feel like I got some pretty awesome prices here. So I'd like to see how this works out. If we can get back down below 54, then I'm going to feel pretty good about this revisiting lows. If we just power up from here and it doesn't reject this level quickly, then I'm going to start getting nervous. Probably don't want it to hang out here too long. Time of day sucks. I'd love to see this thing come back in. If we can get back down. Otherwise, I'm going to start thinking of taking this off. I don't like that it's got popped up here. I was looking for a quicker rejection than this. So let's see if we can reject and come back in pretty quickly. I'm not seeing that. Thinking about cutting this here. I'm going to take half off right here. I don't like this. Really needs to come down and start working its way back down here. And I don't like this at all. Very close. I'm popping out of this whole thing. I don't like the price action that I'm seeing here. They're paying the offer, they're lifting the offer, stock's moving up. There she goes. There she goes. So that tape reading kept me out of taking an unnecessarily larger loss there. But that was not at all what I was looking for. Thinking about retrying this at in front of 54 to 54.50. So basically right here to 54.50. Where is it? Just above this area. Wondering if I should go larger than I did before or not. I think this apple's just going to fall apart. I'm going to go a little bit smaller. See what we get right below 54 here on this. Looks like I did get a very large pop up into the hole here, and I am short at 93 cents. And let's see what happens here. I'm going to remove some of these lines. Let's see, can we get back down to that hole, or to that low a day? That's what I want to see. Can we get back down to that low a day? I think that we can. Gonna go on mute and eat some food. Indices are trying to turn around here. And they're starting to poke up and go green. Not what I'm looking for. To stay red and move lower. Not what I was looking for. This Apple's really battling. I don't think that there's a seller actively in here right now. Can these indices go lower? In trouble. I'm in trouble. Where did they go? I mean, they're just teetering right on that spot. And I don't like that. I'd like to see some active selling happening, and I'm not seeing that. Tried to cover one more there, didn't get it. I think I'm going to start lightening up. Took one there. And yeah, I'm just going to pull out of the whole thing. I don't like how the indices keep flirting here. I don't know if that if this will end up working my favor and going completely to lows here at this point. But I'm just going to take it, take the profit and run here today. And here goes Apple being very tricky to trade here. This is definitely not easy right now to trade. But I think I'm going to just call it here. I don't want to really trade this price. This is just a battle with Apple here. So I don't think I'm going to trade this anymore. It is only 10 cents off of highs. And yes, if I would have sat through all that, but there's easier trades out there. It does look like we are rolling over now. So market is potentially headed to lows, and I wonder if this Apple will work. But it'll probably work without me. So